Hello, welcome to my short video on the basics of breeding. It is an undisputed fact that Crabada is based off of Axie, and I have a great video I'll do later today or tomorrow about how to have this automatically done for you and optimized done for you, which will give you a major advantage the second the Crabada breeding comes out. Let me share a story. I started Axie in July and did really well. I had to go through each time the meta updated, and once I had the software, it made a major difference. In fact, my 4 spec farms in Axie are still making money to this day. I survived the December and January slaughter because I know breeding. I do wish I joined Crabada back in October or November. I did join January 1st, and I feel great. I have a large farm, but the things are going to change when the battle mode comes out, and it's not going to be as important to do just peers at that point in time. You're going to want to go off of the traits. For example, this is Axie, and these are your Ds, stands for dominant. This is R1, stands for recessive 1. This is R2, stands for recessive 2. They each have a percentage of moving up to the Ds. Your battle cards are based off of Ds, what you use in the actual game. They're not based off of these ones, but these ones affect your breeding. So this is the basics of breeding. So with that said, let's look at the slight difference of Crabada and Axie, because there are very small differences. And the math on software is the math. And if in case I forget later, if you want early access to this software that I am developing with guys that already did the Axie one, just put your email below in the comments and I'll get that to you later, and it'll be limited. And frankly, it doesn't make a big difference to me because I'm going to use it and have an advantage. And so I love the pure farms, and you're still going to want to do pure farms, but things are going to shift because you're 99% the battle side will make more money than the mining side. Your D passing forward in Crabada is 33%. Recessive 1, 11.11. Recessive 2, R2, 5.56. Axie, 37.5 for D, 9.37 for R1, 3.1. Okay, so you can write them down or memorize them. You don't need to memorize the Axie one, but they're 37, 9, and 3. Okay, this is 33, 11, and 5, meaning the R1s are slightly more important in Crabada than they are on the Axie side. And so, oh, I was going to show just real quick show on the one of my my Nemo shrimp farm here with the pokey traits on it. I just want to show you something real quick, because if you have a farm of only 2 or 3 crabs, that's not going to matter. But as soon as you get over, say, 8 crabs, you would be stupid to just breed 2 random ones together. You would want to do a little analysis. You'd want to pull up the one, pull up the other one, and then try to get the ones that have the traits you're looking for, not only in D but also in R1, and maybe even under R2. What is this one? 869, and under this one 869. So this is a pricing calculator, and of course with Crabada we have the pricing already there. And so you can see this has the pokey in the D, but not in the R2, but it has it here in excuse me, R1 it doesn't have it. R2 it does have it. And so if I have a number of these, which I do, and I would then go through and basically find the other one that would match up the best with it, meaning where would it has the pokey feature, if that's the card I want the most, which in Axie breeding it does help it make more money. If I wanted that one the most in my battle part, which is the Ds, then I would like to see it lined up in right there, R1. So when you have 6 of these, or you have 60 of these, you're going to want to match it up based off of probability. So if you breed them 3 times together, at least 2 out of 3 will be very powerful fighters in there, compared to breeding it like the one I just showed you before, where the pokey was over there. And so in Crabada, each of these cards is going to make a difference on the battle side, and there's going to be certain team combos that are better than others. You could say Surge Prime, Bulk Organic Prime. You could go Bulk Gem, but it's a little more complex than that. This is where the larger money is made on breeding spec farms, because it's not just about class, it's about the actual traits in there. Okay, maybe the Bulk has the Rex back for the T-Rex, might be a lot better versus the Prime class, versus if it has that big, Gemerald, I don't know, what, Gem Emerald back? I forget what that one's called. It looks like a mountain of crystals on the back of the Bulk. And so it's going to just take a few days of battle play if you're serious about it, and you're going to start to see, which combos are better than the other ones, and those are the ones to breed. And even better than that, the market itself will tell you which ones are more expensive, which ones are are actual, spec. And so there's a site. Let me pull it up if I have it here. Just give me 1 second. Well, there's a site. I'll probably post it on the link below. There's a site that you can use in the Axie side that helps you show what's hot and what's not, and which ones are trending. And I'm sure somebody at some point will make that with Crabada, and it'll be a useful tool. But what I'm most excited about is the done for you service, because the done for you service is what helped me a lot in Axie for the last several months, is having this done for you service, which I'll do on my second video, fishpimp.com, and it basically will give you your results based off of them. So I'll do another video later on that. I just wanted this one to cover the basics of breeding, so you know what to look for in your crabs, your R1s, your R2s, and understand how things will change in March when that comes out, and that if you're wise, you would have some peers and even some that aren't necessarily peers but have the traits that you want. I think it's a little too early right now for building up the non-pure farm, because you're not going to be able to breed it real well, but just kind of getting yourself in position and understanding the actual traits on the crabs is what will make the difference in the battles. And the ones that win the battles are going to make more money than the ones that don't. And I think in general, the battle side, I'm going to say 99% sure it will make more than the mining side, because ultimately they want players that are engaged, that are having fun, not just hitting a mining button. So I'm going to say 100% they're going to have it, that side pay more. And so that side will pay more, and the winners will pay more, meaning certain spec ones will be worth more. And doing it manually is a pain. I've done it manually literally on having 1,000 Axies. And so the second that software came out, I jumped on that and got a lifetime access. I don't know if it'll show that, but I'll do a second video that goes over the software and goes over the future of that and everything. And just wanted to give you a video on the basics. Thank you.